And breaking right now, protesters reportedly heading for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's private home in Jerusalem, as Iran says that Israel will be punished after a deadly attack on an Iranian consulate in Syria that took out one of the leaders of these militia groups, an Iranian leader. So Israel has not confirmed that strike came on their behalf. Correspondent Trey Yingst joins us now on all of this breaking news in Israel. Good afternoon. Hi, Trey.
Hey, Martha. Good afternoon. I do want to start with this breaking news out of Jerusalem. I just spoke with someone on the phone who is in the city, indicating that there are police outside of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's private residence, and they are currently clashing with demonstrators. These protesters took to the streets over the past 72 hours to demonstrate against the government, call for new elections, and for a ceasefire agreement to get the hostages out of Gaza. According to the person I spoke with on the phone, police are using water cannons and horses to disperse the crowd that is currently gathered in Jerusalem. We'll continue to follow that story. It comes as Israel is facing new threats and pressure from the Islamic Republic, following a strike yesterday in Damascus, Syria, that we understand killed 7 members of Iran's IRGC, including 2 top generals. Overnight in Tehran, protesters gathered in the streets, burning both American and Israeli flags. They chanted "Death to America" and called on their own government to respond. Iranian officials echoed these calls today, with the country's supreme leader posting to X saying, quote, "We will make the Zionists regret this crime of attacking the Iranian consulate in Syria and other crimes like this by God's power and strength." Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi also said the attack would not go unanswered. In the past, Iran has threatened harsh responses and then done nothing. But given the current state of affairs, Israeli forces are currently on high alert. We're also following one final developing story out of the Middle East today. Overnight, a series of Israeli strikes in Gaza killed 7 members of the World Central Kitchen. Among the dead are numerous foreign citizens, including 1 American. Graphic video circulated online of bodies at a local hospital inside Gaza. Some of these individuals still wearing protective gear. They were inside of an armored car when the explosions occurred. The Israelis say they are taking credit for the strikes, calling them tragic and unintentional. Israel says they will conduct a thorough investigation into what happened last night and make those findings public. Martha.
It's a real tragedy indeed. Trey, thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.